Okay, we ready to go?
Yes,
All right.
indeed.
Yep.
I can constantly call out Neppy for having a skill issue now. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, and it'll like actually make sense.
Shut up. Because he has like the biggest skill issues ever.
I haven't played in a while, okay?
Even when
So
I
when
don't
we
play in a
getting-
while, I'm still better than you.
So when are we
It's
getting
okay.
Smash 6 for the Switch too?
I'm sure.
I have a feeling
Oh,
it's
you mean the one
definitely
that's gonna?
come.
Oh, you mean the one that's probably gonna be $100 given the current listings for the other games?
Blame the president for that.
I mean, they're expensive in Europe too, so that isn't an American exclusive thing.
You know, like
I
games over
love-
there cost like $100.
Just be glad the new Mario Kart game is coming free with the Switch too, because Jesus Christ.
Well, free as in only costing $50 more for the install.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Why are you?
Oh wow, I actually killed Red. Not sure how, but I did it.
You're gonna try harder than that, Neppy boy. Oh yeah, Final Smash was doing well.
Oh, I didn't even realize it.
Oh,
Oh, you're lucky I didn't turn it around.
Oh, they really cut down on the animation for that.
And my broken DLC mechanic.
To beat the stage, you have to collect all 240 hidden blue coins.
That's not what I pressed. Okay.
Oh damn it, that was supposed to go
no!
That just reminded me. Are they gonna use like the updated 3D All-Stars port of Mario Sunshine for the GameCube?
Smash attack alone.
Or are they gonna use an older version?
Sorry for that, Nep. Cutie was in invincible frames.
Oh, that's third-party controllers perform decently well. And that was cheaper too.
Oh wow, I'm not the first one to be completely out.
No, because I was trying to press up, but for some reason it pressed left. So I fell.
Okay, I'm out.
I think that's the weakest counter in the game. Alright. Damn it. I close your edge.
I mean, I'm not gonna win, I know that, but hey.
You're doing pretty good though.
And
Yeah.
then you fucked it up.
No!
Too bad you don't have any floor ice cream to give you health.
And the final smash finisher just for the cheer.
I still killed you 2 times. I said I did pretty good.
I got cute. He did like double all of our damage.
Oh no, I killed Red once and Cutie once. Okay.
Oh great. Oh no, swords in here.
Hello.
What's up?
You ready to...
Oh man.
Well,
I'm gonna
okay.
switch. I'm gonna switch fighters so you can have this round.
It'd be nice.
I'm just booting up my game.
Oh fuck.
Donkey Kong.
Why do I hear Mario dying?
Oh,
It's
what?
funny to
No.
think that this design is now outdated.
Yeah.
I don't see why they
Yeah,
felt
no.
the need to change it. It was perfect.
I mean,
But
it's not
it's
like
just-
I kind of like the new design, like, a bit. It's, like, more dynamic, I guess you would say.
I'm trying to figure something out. So, can I share, like, YouTube audio?
I have no idea.
Hey! Rex! Stop chewing on shit.
Why didn't I move?
I don't think this is gonna kill you though.
I mean, no, but that still sucks.
Howdy, everyone.
Hi, Neppy, go say hi.
There we
Who's
go.
not-
I got
What?
a
I know
call.
you
That's
what
all
you
that
didn't
matters.
get.
Who's
Nah, I
Nonia?
don't think I can do it.
Oh no, being attacked by math.
You
Because you guys can't hear.
was trying
Right.
to do something, Neppy.
So many times.
You.
I mean, I know I can win this. I'm horrible with snakes, so I'm just running interference for everyone else.
How do these people do it?
We gotta go for Sword. He says he has like 2 sets. And I'm dead.
Can you guys hear my soundboard?
No.
No, I
but
haven't
I
either.
have soundboards disabled. I think.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just heard the switch click. If that was part of your.
Which one of
Wow!
us? Which one of us died first?
It's bad at
first,
beauty!
Like, Nippy activate, Nippy, like, triggered his bounce pass right as those friends recovered, so it delayed me.
What's the
You
point
want
of
me
me?
to bring up Violet? Like, if you're gonna laugh like the Joker, I will bring out my main.
I'm just shocked that I managed to hold out this long.
Because you fucked me up with I was gonna knock them out and you fucked it. Yay!
I'm happy.
Technically be cutie. Yay!
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Also,
I've
I
never
get
seen cutie in
two
last
guys.
place.
hey, Red,
There's one thing I gotta do to change that, of course.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I wanted
What
to
did you say,
ask,
Yui?
is it possible for me to record my Switch right? The same way you record like a regular Switch?
Well,
I-
I don't think so because I think you have to have it docked or
Yeah.
plugged in. Because the
I mean,
way that I
so,
capture it is I have my Switch, like, instead of plugging the HDMI into the TV directly, it's plugged into a capture card.
All right, you ready to lose?
Yes.
Good.
That's so weird to not have QD.
Yes, but
I think I'm still getting used to this controller
That's-
a little bit.
That's never happened before, I think.
I'm still shocked that I managed to kill Kitty 2 times. And one of them was the finishing
And one
job.
of those was a fluke.
Hey, no, come on. I did strategic good deployments of my smash.
You got your final smash, then activated it immediately without any regard for who you would kill.
Yeah,
I
of
like
course.
how all you guys are fighting and not even noticing the Donkey Kong just standing there.
Well, I was kind of scared of him.
Is this how he survives with 3 stars? You guys focus me and let him fly under the radar.
I still consider you the bigger threat, though.
Wow. Everyone can consider me the far bigger threat when I come in with my next character.
That's horrible showing.
Ow.
Yeah, well, here's hoping
Winston
Nintendo
Steel.
realizes that it's probably better if they lower their prices for games and don't have them all be $80.
Yeah.
The Donkey Kong games can be $70.
Like, okay, that's like relatively fine, but that's also the digital price. The physical price is still listed as 80.
Hmm.
Ah, fuck, I didn't meant to do it.
Which, I mean, I don't like the fact that they're doing it with that difference there, but it kind of makes sense in a weird way.
Games are
because,
getting
like,
more expensive now.
Yeah.
Nice.
No! Get out of the way!
Okay. What?
You know what I like to think? That the reason why they didn't label Smash Ultimate as a upgradable game is because they're actually trying to do better online. I know that's extremely wishful thinking, but still, the possibility is there. You gotta admit.
Okay. Oh!
You got lucky.
I will say that.
No!
I will say this. I'm kind of happy that they're doing it with, like the upgraded editions. You can just purchase an upgrade pack for.
Yeah.
Like that. That's actually like setting aside the whole price issue. Like that's actually kind of considerate.
Well, I think they knew
Like,
if they
hey,
didn't, they, people would be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it just makes more sense.
Like getting it, yeah.
Is DK your main sword?
He's not in here.
No, I'm
Oh,
just
no, that's
playing
right,
it
it is.
because the new game.
Oh, okay.
And plus, Donkey Kong's just always fun to play. That you need to match A to deal more damage.
Oh, okay. Then
Well, I was already going to die.
Hey, I still.
Yeah, it's one of those final smashes that kills when it's over 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm in second place again.
Okay, I think we all collectively agree. We gotta kill Neppy first next round.
Hey, come
No,
on! I'm actually doing good. Can we shock that I'm doing good today?
You're doing good for long, Neppy boy. And it goes, look who I have. Okay, wait, hang on.
I am going to get
You could have at least
My
waited until Red was in here so
own
other people could watch.
customizable soundboard that you guys can't hear. So I can freely annoy you whenever I want.
I'm keeping my soundboard firmly turned off.
Now
Also,
I'm gonna
I'm
make
yellow
sure
Pikachu.
you're not able to hear it.
The GameCube Mario Parties too.
I mean,
That service.
they probably. I'd be surprised if they didn't.
Why
Neptune,
is the
What?
speaker on the bottom?
the hell is on? What with you today, Neppy?
Neppy's on
He said
steroids.
everyone 2 times in this last round. Okay, now my luck is over.
Oh yeah, sure. Then give him the Ice Climbers while I was fighting him.
What?
What's that?
Oh, seriously,
Like,
like,
noise.
Nintendo. Introducing the first Smash Brothers,
What is
where
that?
all your favorite characters go toe to toe.
You're
That's
in
one
the-
4-player star-studded Smash
Ah.
Fest only on Nintendo 64.
Oh, he's watching the Smash, the 64 trailer. And already done that. Yeah, I'm horrible with the Ice Climbers.
Honestly, most people are. No one plays them casually. They're either someone you pick for competitive or not at all.
I'm okay with them.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
I
Hmm.
like remember when they added like Piranha Plant as like a separate
Are
character,
you serious?
and everyone
Yes.
was just like super pissed.
Fuck, I
off
survived, but
about
I didn't notice.
No,
Ow.
okay, no. Regarding Piranha Plant as a character, I would be perfectly fine with that if not for the fact that we have a glaring missing 8th member of the usual counterpart set in the fact that Waluigi's not in it.
He will never
Yes,
be in it.
yes. Please.
Like,
Oh my god, imagine
Luigi's
the
never gonna be in
balance.
Smash. You guys gotta accept that.
No, I would have been fine with that, but they threw in Piranha Plant.
I remember them saying that the reason, like, Waluigi isn't in a lot of things is because, like, apparently a lot of people think Waluigi is, like, a creepy pervert. So they don't, like, put him in a lot of games.
When was the last time he was in something? Like,
I have no idea.
Mario Party
Mario
Jamboree.
Party.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he never
Maybe-
was in the mainline
If,
title.
if you want to get technical, I think it would be the
Um,
Rabbids crossover.
Damn it,
Yeah,
Okay,
almost-
there goes my first
that
thought.
Actually played the first boss / antagonist role in the Dance Dance Revolution game.
Just like
Shit.
rusty thing.
But I still got third instead of fourth, so I say I did still decent.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know
I
what's-
won. I won against Cutie. So, as far as I'm concerned, I achieved my height of my Smash career.
No,
This is
Okay,
the highest moment.
let's be fair, Nep. You didn't win against Cutie. You won because other people won against Cutie.
Hey! Last round, I
Bad
killed
idea.
her 2 times.
No, you didn't. I don't know that. I feel like people can just go out as spectators, put a lot less strain on the game itself, and just watch the red stream.
Yeah, just watch the live stream.
The spectating does add to the lag.
Okay, so apparently the reason why Waluigi isn't in Smash is because he's not a main playable character in Mario.
Then
Not
put
as
him as a
Mario.
main playable character in a Mario game. People have been
Not-
asking for that too.
When is Piranha
Yeah.
Plant a main playable character in a Mario game?
Like,
Mario Kart 7.
But I also want to point out, I also
There-
want
I
to
think-
point out,
Plant.
I also
Wasn't Piranha
want,
Plant in Mario Kart 7?
I also want to point out that Rosalina isn't a main character.
She
They-
is a playable character in
You're
the
certain.
2D platformers.
3D World. 3D World.
Or the
Princess
3D
Daisy.
platformer, yeah.
Princess Daisy.
She hasn't been in many, but she has been in games.
I mean, as
Yeah,
a
she-
main playable character.
Oh no. Waluigi has never been in a mainline game, period.
And also,
All the others have.
to go back
also,
to this
I just-
Piranha Plant.
Also,
That-
one thing I remember seeing when people were talking about this was like probably almost a decade ago at this point. But I saw one person online talking about make a Mario and Luigi style game featuring Wario and Waluigi. Call it Sucker Star Saga, and they're trying to scam and make money, and they accidentally save the world. While doing
That would be actually amazing.
Oh, that's big, but like no joke, I would play that.
That
One
sounds
of
like
these
a-
things I think will have
Wario,
a
hear me out.
release.
Hey,
And we
There
stop
goes the
talking
battery.
over each other for like 2 seconds.
Well, that's kind of hard given the amount of people in here.
Yeah. One thing I kind of think, if they re-release Smash Ultimate as like a Switch 2 Enhanced Edition, they either gonna change Link and Zelda to their Tears of the Kingdom outfits, like add those as additional costume for them, or we gonna get one more fighter.
Okay, I kind of forgot that Steve was in Minecraft because I was seriously wondering why the fuck you're in Minecraft.
I mean, Steve is in Smash Bros. So it makes sense that he's in Minecraft.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No,
Yeah, we know
okay.
what the Minecraft.
I know,
Look,
but
look,
it's funny to
look,
point
I've
out.
played my I played Minecraft. I don't think Steve is gonna make it in, guys.
He's ready for the Minecraft movie.
Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
I'm seeing it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
no,
I'm gonna watch it, but
I'm
my
gonna be-
expectations are very low.
Yeah, same. Like, I don't expect any kind of high art. I expect a passionate but silly kids movie.
yeah. I'm gonna be
Like
seeing.
the Minecraft movie strikes me as something like you like get together with your friends and watch each other cry wall drunk.
I just don't understand why they didn't just make it CGI.
That would have been better, yes.
But,
But
they said
I
that the
have,
reason for that is because it was obvious. They wanted to do something different with it.
and I do have to
Different
say,
doesn't always mean good.
I
Well,
agree.
you
Yeah,
see-
I
But,
know.
but
You see, it's
I
being
mean,
made by
The
Warner
first
Brothers.
Mario
They-
movie was live action, and that's
one thing I do have to say, I do appreciate that it's practical sets. That is something I just have a huge appreciation for, because if I love one thing in movies, it's practical effects.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
something amazing in the movie.
miniatures, I love practical effects, actual sets.
I
But that's one of
think
the reasons why I love classic Star Trek so much, because all those spaceships are actual physical models and not just
Oh
something
yeah,
they-
yeah, you didn't know Star Trek actually filmed in space. It was quite remarkable.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty advanced for the time, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like I can't believe they were able to pull something like that off. It's crazy.
One thing regarding the Minecraft movie, like not being like entirely CGI, it looks as if they're kind of going to be doing a worlds crossing over sort of thing. Because I mean, they have a villager ending up on a real road and
Wait,
getting
yeah.
hit by a car.
So technically the Minecraft world is CGI, it's just that real life characters come into it.
You guys
Yeah.
don't know it, but the Minecraft movie is actually the first in a long list of movies that are eventually going to combine into the Smash movie.
True.
I mean,
I would
if
love
that
that.
happens-
I would legitimately love that.
I
You
still
guys,
think
you
it's
guys
gonna
are
happen.
never
I still-
going.
It's never going to happen.
I think
You guys,
if
you guys,
if the
you guys
Zelda
aren't going to
movie-
be prepared for the Ice Climbers movie. That's going to be a real pivotal point for the series.
if the Zelda movie does well, I think there is a chance that eventually there could be a Smash movie.
with
No,
owing the
yeah,
original
I do
64
not
was
buy
stuff.
it. It's never going to happen.
You have no faith.
If it happens, it will only contain the original 64
Yes,
Smash
that's what
Bros.
I mean. It's gonna.
Yeah, no,
it would
that's
only
fine.
be the originals.
Yeah.
That'd be the phase one.
Exactly.
That'd be the phase one of the SBCU, the Smash Bros. Cinematic Universe.
I mean, it can only be better than the G1.
I would. I want it. I want it so bad.
It's never going to happen.
Well, it's probably not gonna be an outright Smash Brothers movie, but I do think we're gonna get. Oh my god, Duck Hunt. I do not think we're eventually gonna get crossover movies. That I'm very certain.
Cutie, I'm gonna be laughing at you in like 10 years.
Okay,
Yeah, sure. You are.
someone has their smart map set to Minecraft because we now had Minecraft like 3 times.
Well, I didn't know everyone else had them random, so I'll change it after this.
Thank you.
Okay, because
You got under my spear.
All doing random. Yeah, let's switch to all random too.
Anyways,
I was gonna choose Isabelle just to be a troll.
You guys are
Duck
going
Hunt.
to.
Where's Muck?
What the heck is it?
Someone who isn't playing right now, ping Muck.
alright. Here's something I will say about the Switch 2. I don't know how to feel about the camera.
Yeah, I don't see why they had that.
Yeah.
The FBI
Honestly, I
is
think it's a
on you
fun gimmick.
regardless.
Oh my god, it's like you're in the game, like the Kinect just didn't already do that.
Yeah, but the Kinect also sucks.
That's true.
Yeah.
I still can't believe they
Also-
invented Google Maps for Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, they already
Have you
had
guys
that.
ever-
Like,
Have you
Sorry,
guys
you're
ever
gonna-
noticed that a lot of stuff that Microsoft makes sense support a lot?
That's just
Well,
modern technology in general.
Yeah, but it feels like I can still never get over the fact that the original Xbox 360 had a 60% failure rate.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Good thing I have
that's-
good thing I have a 360 2010 model.
That was
Like-
one of my childhood fears, was that
Fuck.
that was going to happen, because I didn't realize that I had the model that doesn't do that.
but
Like,
also
how do
luckily, already pretty confident that I wouldn't have had that because I had the Star Wars Special Edition for the with the Kinect, so I kind of knew. Okay, by now they must have fixed the issues.
What's the oldest console you guys own?
PS1.
3DS.
And 64.
Oh wait.
well,
Was the
wait,
GBA SP before PlayStation 1? No, PlayStation 1 was first. PlayStation 1.
Well, I got the N64 second hand, so does it count?
Oh right.
Yes.
It's
I
either
need
the
in general.
PlayStation 2 or the Game Boy Advance SP. I forget which one.
The oldest console I own is my Game Boy. I have had that little boy for a long time.
In terms of handhelds, my oldest, I had a DS, but it broke years and years ago. So my oldest handheld console is a DSi. My oldest, which one's older, the Xbox or the PS2?
PS2.
The PS2 is the oldest console I own.
Yeah, PS2 came out in 2000. Xbox came out in 2001.
Okay.
Yeah, PS2 was like right at the start of the movie.
And it still it still works at full efficiency.
I still use my.
That was back when PlayStation actually made good consoles.
That's when they make good games.
That was back when PlayStation made games.
Imagine PlayStation making games nowadays. Can't happen.
Well, they
I
made one.
still-
It's called Astrobot,
True.
and as someone who 100% Astrobot, I can say that's a good game. Yes, I do. I do own a PS5. I am a loser.
The PS2 came out on March 4th, 2000.
Oh my god, that slowed me down just enough.
It is 25 years old.
Oh my god, almost as old. I'm a little
I would
bit
have won
older.
if I
than the
didn't
PS2.
send PD right off
as
the
of
flip.
yesterday. As of
The
yesterday, I'm
PS
4 years older than it.
The PS2 is 25 years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes,
saying. It's
we
25.
get it.
It's 25 years old, and mine still runs perfect.
Holy
Mine doesn't.
shit.
I'm gonna change my save selection so it's not fucking Minecraft all the time.
And the thing,
25 years old.
crazy thing about the PS2 is I have so many games for it that I'm like still like, yeah, I could just pick up and start playing that if I really wanted to, and I'd probably have fun.
Hey, if you're feeling old because the PlayStation is 25 years old, how do you think I feel being older than One Piece?
What?
I am
Also,
1 year old.
that means that the PlayStation 1's 30 years old, for the record. Because that came out in 1995.
I'm still wondering,
94.
like, is this it? The Switch feels like it had a really long lifespan.
Oh no, it came out in Japan in December 1994.
The Switch came out in the 90s.
No,
What? No.
the PS2.
Oh yeah, you didn't know the Switch came out in 1994. It was really ahead of its time.
Wow.
Yeah, but back then it was only used to turn on and off lights, so...
Yeah. Nintendo really
glad
wants
that
to
got
upgrade the
some
model.
people laughing.
For us, a Switch 2
But
camera.
yeah, in Japan, the original PlayStation 1 came out in December of 1994.
1994, Jesus Christ.
December is when
It didn't show up in America until September 1995, apparently. I wonder what
Back
took
when
them so long.
Sony was still mostly Japanese.
I guess so. But it's just crazy for me to think, like, the gap between the NES,
Oh my god, really?
like, the gap between the NES and the first Xbox 360 is now way shorter than the gap between the Xbox 360 and the Switch 2.
Like, I'm pretty sure the reason, like, the Switch 2 seems to be a big leap from the Switch 1. So I think that thing has been in development for a couple years now.
Oh, I want to get hit by my time snatch so badly. Get this.
Damn.
I mean, it's pretty much as powerful as like
Oh no,
a
the
PS4.
PNG attack.
I would say it's like as powerful as a PS4 Pro, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it can do 4K, then docked, yes.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's
like
like 4K TV.
it's like a considerable leap up.
Did you know it's called the Switch 2 because it's the second Switch?
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Ah!
Crazy.
Imagine if they called the Wii U the Wii 2.
Then it might actually have succeeded.
I mean, it's not even that many. It's not even that hard. The Wii U, the Wii 2, it's got the same ring to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dead.
It's called the Wii U
Oh.
because we want to play with you.
God. You just.
Gross.
Smash attack! Oh my god, I hate this there. Okay, yeah, this controls longer for playing Xenoblade, as I figured out.
It's called the Wii U because when you have an aneurysm after playing it, that's the sound the ambulance makes.
Hey, the Wii U might not be the best console, but it's not that bad. It's still a very fine piece of tech.
It had Nintendo.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just the punching bag of modern day consoles.
Yeah, but it's still I still rather play Wii U than something
Like
like
more
the Virtual
games
Boy.
than the PS5.
I only knew one. I only had one friend who had a Wii U. He had like Sonic Lost World, and I played like 10 minutes of it and just dropped it. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't want to play this.
We're gonna end up laughing when the next like Luigi's Mansion game has the Wii U as like whatever the like
Goes.
communication device thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just realized something. With the GameCube games, that means you now can play the entirety of the Luigi's Mansion series on Switch.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I didn't know. I didn't connect that.
It's the second time I've tried to hit you and failed.
Do you guys
But this
remember
was
in
all-
the? Do you guys remember
Oh.
in the first Luigi's Mansions game when they like made booze after like Nintendo consoles? Do you think they're,
Yeah.
I think they're gonna do that with the Wii U too?
Do you think they'll call it the Wii Boo?
Well,
and it's inexplicably obsessed with anime games.
Oh damn it, I tried to
So
tell
it's,
I tried to
so
set
it's
you
the
up.
If the
It's
boot,
the Weeaboo.
Fuck.
no, I
Oh,
got
that's
it.
actually great. A great name, the Weeaboo.
I got it. Boo.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! You got him once!
Ooh, what's
Oh,
this?
oh.
Did you guys know that Pac-Man is 45 years old?
Yeah, Pac-Man's old.
Okay. Can you believe that they're making essentially a dark and gritty Metroidvania style game? that's
Dude, I am
based on
all
Pac-Man?
for
Honestly,
it.
yes.
That was so funny to me, but it also like I'm so excited.
I can't wait, and especially because they're using the original name Puck too.
I love that.
Did you know that
yeah.
Puckman was
I can't wait for it.
Pac-Man was originally Puckman? But they changed
Yeah.
it.
But it was changed because it can easily be changed to Fuck Man.
Okay, yes, thank you, Scott Pilgrim.
That's my
Nope.
favorite thing. Just randomly.
Fuckman is what you yell when you run out of quarters.
But yeah, Dark Pac-Man. Like, they kind of already tried that with Pac-Man World 3. That was also... Oh, Puck's finally here. Took you long enough.
Jeez, where
Sorry,
the heck were you?
I had to move my Switch. But downstairs, I had to move it
I
back to my room.
have literally no experience with Pac-Man outside of the original game. Like, I don't know shit.
I had a
about.
PS2, like a PlayStation 1 game that was like a weird, the weird 3D Pac-Man.
Was that Pac-Man
Oh, is
World?
that the
I think it
same one
was.
they remade on the Switch?
I never made it very far in the game.
But the
though.
remake on the
There we go.
It was either
I just-
Pac-Man
I
World
played the
or...
just,
remake. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't think I have it anymore.
Oh, that's sad. The Pac-Man World games are honestly really fun little 2D games.
Yeah, I want to play
They're
it again
3D.
sometime.
I've
I
been
got
playing
two of
Pac-Man
2D.
World 2 recently.
Nice.
I just found out that there's like a Pac-Man game that was like on the GameCube where. Okay,
Oh,
thank
it's so
you.
weird. It's so weird having an actual Pro Controller.
Is
They
it
made-
Pac-Man
they made
Circus you're talking about?
Woo, I'm Zelda!
Hey, it's my other main.
I finally have a new map.
Oh. Well, I'll be in the fight club if you need it. If you need me.
Yeah, one of my favorite maps. So I'm gonna stand here and wait till you have fought it out.
What the hell? Come on.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Everyone
no.
target Nepit. He's gonna
I
camp.
must choke!
Oh, I'm
Hey,
having problems
he
with my
must...
controller. Hang on for a second.
I was gonna
Oh, okay.
say they made a Pac-Man game for the GameCube where you got to use both the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance. Because on the GameCube, you would
I know which one you're talking about.
on the GameCube you would.
What the hell?
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with the game.
Yeah, but you don't have to throw up people if you have trouble with the game.
Well, I have to not vocalize this. Okay.
On the GameCube, you got to play as like the ghost chasing Pac-Man, and on the Game Boy Advance, I think you got to play like Pac-Man, like the original like. Well, it was like 8-bit Pac-Man, 4-bit Pac-Man, like basically like arcade Pac-Man, except like the ghosts are actually other people chasing you around.
Interesting.
Cool.
Come on, connect.
I think they re-released that game on the Switch, but you have to have 2 Switches to play it.
They also made like Pac-Man 2 for the SNES, which was kind of like a point-and-click
Don't
adventure
remind me
game.
of that.
It was kind of based on like the 80s and Hanna-Barbera.
Pac-Man
cartoon.
2 is a sin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like you couldn't play as Pac-Man at all. You basically just had to like point and click at shit to get him to move around.
Yeah, try and get him.
Wait, is that the
angry
game
so he
Johnny
does
like
certain
was
things.
like losing his mind about?
Don't you love your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly the game he was playing.
You know, the arcade that Ark and I went to when he was visiting, they had one of the like games that could give you tickets was a Pac-Man game. I think I think it's where I got most of my tickets from because I was good at it.
I wish I could still go to an arcade that had like those old machines to play as.
It's really fun.
My
Because a lot of people like like those old style arcade machines are like way past my time, but I would not mind going to one and just playing like some of those old games for myself.
Yeah, even I like most of the time when I go to arcade, I want to do like get tickets so I get like little prizes. But just playing like normal style arcade games was like way more fun than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how
I
arcades were
agree.
popular back in the 80s.
I tried playing
And the
Donkey Kong
90s.
and I was really bad at it.
There's thankfully like both a mall and a like just pure pinball place near me that I can go to if I ever feel the urge. So
my local
How do you think the kids got their gaming experiences when they didn't have like actual consoles?
I don't know.
How am I
Well,
still alive?
Not to go about it.
Arcade.
Because you're doing pretty good
Hey.
today.
Sega
do
was
you-
I'm trying to remember, but Sega made like I don't know if it was Sega specifically, but somebody made like an arcade driving game that was actually like really. It had like a Doki Doki Literature Club like twist to it. Like if you kept hitting more people, the game would get more intense and more gritty.
What?
And a lot of people thought the arcade game was fake until somebody found it in like a cabin and like a ski resort. And it was actually licensed by Sega. It was like a Japanese exclusive cabin that was supposed to teach like driving safety, I think. But somebody actually found a real cabinet of that thing.
I think
And it's,
What was it called?
I don't remember what it was called. I just remember people talking about how like killing people would like make the game turn like darker and more intense. It would like have flashing faces and realistic screams on it.
Oh, okay.
Make the measures sit down.
I think this was back in the 90s, and that stuff wasn't
that
exactly
explains a lot.
common.
you know
Yeah.
what you know what the funniest thing I've ever seen was?
Like,
People saying, pointing out that like the whole thing in Wreck-It Ralph with Turbo being in another game, that's like a real life creepypasta for that world.
Fuck.
Oh,
Because like that's a
Turbo
thing that only
also
happened in
documented.
one. It only happened in one arcade machine in the entire world. Like that's the perfect
Oh,
setup
yeah.
for creepypasta.
See, this is why
Oh, take
Turbo
that
was
down.
the only. only good twist villain in the last decade.
I'm gonna try and look up the name of it, but I think it was actually like licensed or published by Sega.
Do you know? Oh, there actually
I
was
like
a.
that.
They were pretty serious
Yeah.
about punishment if you were cheating in old style arcades. Yeah, you used to be drawn and quartered.
Damn.
Thank God someone got it.
Fuck.
Quarter, because you put
Oh my
quarter into the
God.
machine.
Oh, okay. The game is called Thrill Drive. It wasn't by Sega. It was licensed by Konami.
Even
Of
worse.
course, it was Konami.
Why not?
It was released back in 1990.
You know, just like the point that the other reason people don't like Big Zages in this game, you're always running away.
What do you want?
Come on, get Pac-Man, win.
What?
Mark and I played a lot of those like dual driving arcade games there, and we were both not very good at them. I think I'm just bad at arcade games.
I think you're just bad in games in general.
I was
I'm
about to say
not.
that.
Yeah, especially
problem.
considering what
Well,
we're doing
I'm
right now.
better at Xenoblade than you apparently.
Yeah,
couldn't-
it's true. She does have that.
You couldn't even figure out the controls, I guess.
Looking at Thrill Drive now, the images aren't that scary, but if you played that like back in the 90s, you'd probably be scared shitless.
Well, in my defense, I played the 3DS version of Xenoblade 1. So clearly I just played an inferior version.
This reminds me of that Polybius shit.
You feel proud of yourself?
No.
I'm like the sword.
I mean, he's winning, isn't he?
Yeah, yes.
I thought
Oh, if I
I
just
thought
like the trampoline, that would have been out.
Do you guys remember the whole like Polybius urban legend shit?
I remember
It's
Yes.
that.
it's still going
Yep.
on.
I remember when AVGN did like a Halloween special about it.
Yeah, me too.
The one creepypasta I remember the most is the Pokemon Creepy Black game cartridge.
Oh, that
Oh.
one.
Jeez, finally. Who's winning now? Prick.
I think the one that had the most impact on me is when I was younger was Ben Drowned, because the fact that there were videos alongside it made me think
Dude,
it
the
was real.
same thing. The fucking Ben Drown videos were like, I was convinced for a long time that those were actually legit.
Oh,
Hey,
same.
I never drowned.
Ben Drowned is like god tier of like creepypastas. It's just like the amount of effort that
Don't-
goes into that shit.
Don't ever go and read it, because it's not very good.
I mean, a
Oh, I
lot
know
of
Ben Drowned.
creepypastas are very
Oh.
good.
Wait, I thought they were all random.
Yeah, apparently I'm the only one who holds to that.
I want to try and play good.
I think Godzilla NES is pretty good.
I'm not doing a very good
Oh,
job of it.
I got the NES, pretty good. Okay, so none, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
kill
no,
you
I
now.
know. I know, that's
Also,
why.
Red, like the creepypastas that I remember the most are like the SpongeBob ones, like Squidward's Suicide and Red Penis.
Well, I wouldn't say that's the
Remember
one I remember the most. It's just the one that had the most impact on me when I first heard it.
I had a small creepypasta phase. That's when I realized, yeah, horror isn't for me. I had nightmares for a year.
Was
Yes, I
the one,
had.
that
Well,
had, the one that had the most impact on me was probably like Sonic.exe.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Okay, that legit, like, it was weird. It gave me nightmares.
yeah, can we please
Honestly.
not talk about that, please?
I
Oh,
thought
come
I thought Lavender Town was real.
How much of a wuss are you? We're just talking about it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It was exactly that gave me nightmares.
I got into
Alright, well-
creepypasta because my ex-girlfriend was into it.
I also
It's a-
I also remember the Pokemon Lavender Town creepypasta.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's another one that I thought was real.
And that one is like one of the few that like actually like unsettled me because like Lavender Town in the actual like
I'm gonna, I'm gonna live. I'm going to live though.
In general.
Yeah.
Though.
Well, the thing is,
Lavender Town is kind of semi-weird. Like, you do feel uncomfortable when you hear to the music,
don't-
but
well,
it
the
doesn't
thing
actually do
is,
anything.
in Japan, there was a growth of that kind of stuff during that time. It just wasn't because of the
Also-
game.
I also want to
No.
point out, like,
Oh my god.
I just want to meet the person who decided to make Lavender Town that creepy with that fucking music.
I mean, to be fair, it already was creepy with the whole ghost tower thing.
Like that!
Yeah, that's where you found out that Pokemon can actually die.
Or at least they made it less
That's
creepy
it.
in Gold and Silver. The theme in that game actually sounds really relaxing, especially in the DS remake.
No,
Yeah,
no,
and
no.
then meanwhile in the manga they actually
No.
flat out make it a zombie attack.
It's also where,
Oh, yeah,
like,
the-
the,
Fuck!
like, the theory that,
God
I'm-
damn it!
The thing, I have to kill you now because that was meant to be my kill.
That's also
Dude,
when
I
the
was hoping
blue
to, I was hoping to
died
at least
really
outlive
comes
Muck
from.
while playing as Isabel.
Lavender Town is also where, like, there's, like, a popular Pokemon theory that Gary's, like, Raticate died
Yeah,
and he buried
the
it.
bracket. Fuck you.
There's
Honest-
actually
honestly, I know that theory like sounds like kind of like really out there, but I honestly choose to believe it because of how like everything lines up with it.
Because, like, his
Yeah.
Raticate, like, vanishes right before Lavender Town. Like, I think you last fight it on the ship.
yeah,
so a
you-
lot of
you
people
do.
think that
That's
is
exactly what
Raticate.
happened.
That Raticate fucking died and he buried it in Lavender Town. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but that was. I mean, it's very. There's a lot of stuff talking about how that. Honestly, if you really look at it, it doesn't make sense.
Ash being in a coma.
Oh,
That
that
could
one.
make
The
a degree of sense
frickin-
given that
the
he's still
frickin'
10 years
being
old
in a-
now.
The character is actually in a coma shit. It's the laziest form of creepypasta. Because
Yeah.
it's basically the whole, oh, it was all just a dream shit.
I fully love the. I know some people don't like it. I love the theory that Ash was made immortal by Ho-Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again, it explains a lot. Why he's still 10 years old now.
Yeah, I think like, and
Yeah, but
plus,
the pro-
plus it's that whole thing. Like, it's a happy theory, you know. He gets to be a kid forever and do what he wants.
I feel
the
like
problem
the
is
that- but it gets shot
forever
in
is
the
kind
foot
of
by the
hellish,
fact-
though.
Fuck.
It gets shot in the foot by the fact that Brock and Misty are also never.
Yeah, I
able
was about to say.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's just
Or
like
Gary.
it feels the most
Yeah.
realistic.
Gary
considering
actually ages. Like, Gary actually seems to mature and grow older over the games. If you compare how he looked in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, no, but I also think physically he seems to age when you compare how he looks in blue, in the blue, wet blue arc compared to Diamond and Pearl.
There's this one funny video that made kind of a joke about it. It was this one guy just doing a bunch of like, as if it was an IRS agent dealing with multiversal claims and things like that. And the one worker.
Oh, that's
shows,
what Larry
like,
is.
and this one worker comes up and he sees Ash and he's like, oh, come on, kid, how old are you? What do you mean? Okay, you tell me what words you didn't understand. Do you mean how old I am or how long I've been alive? Are those two different answers? Yes.
That is amazing.
what? That thing, it's a.
Don't worry, you'll still survive.
Going
Right.
back because we mentioned Dream Theory, though, the only one that I really like is this one that says that the entirety of Blue's Clues occurred within the mind of a victim in Law and Order.
That's an interesting
Okay.
one.
I just
The
remembered
reason
that
being-
One
moment.
of my least favorite Dream theories is FNAF Dream Theory.
Oh, that one.
I just remembered that episode in the Pokemon anime where it's like Gary is 10 years old, but he's also shown driving a car.
Yes.
I think he's
And
himself
also
driving.
having a
but-
bunch of women surround him, so
Yeah.
someone might want to open up files on all of them.
I think they forgot how old he's actually
Oh,
supposed
fuck
to
you,
be.
Logan.
Because they treat it like the characters are 15 instead of 10.
But just like the one thing I was mentioning about Blue's Clues, it was by this one guy, Alex Bale, on YouTube.
Oh,
Because
Alex
the-
Bale, like him.
Yeah, because the actor that plays Steve in the original Blue's Clues he actually appears as a actor playing a victim in Law and Order
Oh.
at a psychiatric hospital.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
just-
and
For
the
some
one
reason,
like,
my upbeat
kind
is
of,
more red.
the one kind of key point is that he tries to walk into a like movie theater screen, and that sounds a lot like Blues could do, we can too. And so he actually tries walking into the screen at a movie theater.
Huh.
I had this
What?
old Blue's Clues VHS when I was a kid that I would watch all the time. And I almost want to like try and find it somewhere online to try and watch it again.
I desperately want that episode to like be in his perspective, and he just sees like Blue and the other characters like going around the world. And he picks up like a piece of paper and he starts writing on it. But like when you cut back to like the normal characters, he's like sitting on the floor somewhere talking to like stuffed animals or shit.
Okay, they kind of do something like that in the like recent Blue's Clues, like somewhat recent Blue's Clues movie.
Oh, yeah,
that
the
has
movie.
like newest, that has the
Yeah, the
newest guy
movie?
going to New York. Yeah. The newest
Yeah.
guy goes to New York in order to star in some theater, and I'm not going to go into every detail that Alex Bale talks about, but one of them was how, like, he says, Mr. Salt, Miss Pepper, to the salt shakers at this one restaurant table, and it just shows the other people looking at him like, what the hell?
That reminds me of like the live action Dora the Explorer movie where they actually did her like doing like, can you say like this Spanish word? And she's just like looking at nothing, and her family is like looking all concerned at her.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that.
that
forgot that was a
like
thing.
she was mentally cracked.
That was actually a film theory by MatPat that she is actually stuck in a demon-possessed video game.
Oh yeah, I rewatched
I
that.
also-
I rewatched that the other day.
Dude, I also saw a clip of the Dora movie, and Boots just like has this really deep, gravelly, like not at all fitting voice for him.
Well, I think it's because
like,
it's supposed to be
"Oh."
it's because they're older.
Yeah, but it's like it's just
Dora.
it's kind of like that. It's like Dora's like talking to Boots about like her insecurities, and then Boots is just like in this really fucking deep voice. He's like, Dora, you can't
Oh,
let
that's
your
not-
fear get a hold of you, Dora.
Weird.
Has anyone seen the Evil
Oh,
Dora
God.
videos?
The what?
The Evil Dora videos? It's this one person doing a live action thing, and Dora is this, like, completely psychotic eldritch being.
That
Evil,
sounds,
no, Evil Dora teaches you English.
that sounds very 2000s.
No, I've never seen that. The closest I've seen about Evil Dora is Amelia the Adventurer.
The one thing was, like, she says, she fails to do the whole swipe or no swiping thing, and he, like, starts bragging as he has the thing in his hand, and she just says sweetly, swipe or no breathing.
Oh, shit.
Swiper, yes, swiping.
I stumble across a bunch of weird random short videos that just end up becoming
Damn.
my binge watches for...
Did they
for
just
pet
kill each
food.
other?
Yep.
That looks like it. Oh my god. Alright, guys, like
Yeah, Arrow and I just eliminated each other.
Hey, thanks
Well,
for the
I
thumbs,
would
man.
say, I'd say that would be a K-Rool twist of fate.
Shut
Oh
up.
my god, I just found the freaking Boots clip. I'm gonna post it. Because
Question
it is
to-
so
question to-
like
what's
jarring.
your address?
I don't remember.
What?
Question to whoever said K. Rule Twist of Fate. What's your address?
Read my name, none your business.
Oh wait, that was still growing? Okay, that's good to know. And of course you bonk your head underneath the side.
This was just a bad stage for me.
Did you know if the main character talks to the camera in a TV show, that means they're schizophrenic?
Means what?
Don't tell him that.
It means
Don't
they're
tell him.
Oh my god!
Only
Like
in their
speaking of creepypastas, I just remembered this. Like on the subject of Dora, I remember this like story called Happy Appy. It was like Happy Appy. It was like it's like a creepypasta. It was like a show that's like kind of like Dora the Explorer-esque with this like talking like anthropomorphic apple on a stick. But like it just goes like right from 0 to like 124. Because like they just go from like, oh, Happy Appy is like doing stuff with his kids. And then like in the next paragraph, like in 1997, Happy Appy released a special where they showed the grisly horrors of the September 11th terrorist attacks.
Jeez.
Good boy.
Matty.
Okay, I looked up an image of it, and it looked
I don't like this already.
If it has 9/11, Yuri will love it.
Yes.
That's basically true.
9/11 is my favorite national holiday.
Oh my god.
Never do this
Okay.
kind of stuff with someone that actually lost someone in 9/11.
Guys, well, my dad almost was on 9/11. But
I was 20 miles away from it.
okay, here. Which Smash character could have caused 9/11?
Oh my god.
Wario.
Ice climbers.
All of
Ganondorf?
them.
No. Wario wouldn't cause 9/11.
Ice climbers
He would-
because, I mean, there's the theme of twins.
No, I mean,
Oh god.
You
There's
no.
a difference of 9/11, man.
Don't worry, you're still alive.
I know,
Wario
but
wouldn't cause 9/11. He'd just charge an ungodly amount of money for the
Payroll, Ridley.
Oh wait, no, Fox and Falco. They're the pilots.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, you know, no,
Roll.
no, definitely Wolf.
Mr. President, I can't understand them. Must be those Middle Easterns.
Press Z or R twice. Do a barrel roll. Yeah.
What's happening right now?
No,
Called a
no,
terror
it's
roll
like-
in that case.
Okay, imagine Wolf can't let you do that, Star Fox. Stop, Wolf. You can't now.
How did I start?
Did you do 9/11? Star
Not me now, Star Wolf.
Jesus.
Ow.
Dr. Mario would be at the scene trying to rescue people.
Steve Buscemi.
I mean,
Is Dr. Mario a real
Steve
doctor?
would be trying to rebuild.
I think Steve should,
Steve would be at the scene trying to rebuild everything.
Yep.
I don't know what I was trying to do there.
That's that weird minecart thing that you see on YouTube
I
shorts
think I might still be
endlessly.
alive, I doubt it. Oh, Alex, send me that angle?
Yes. I was like hyper focused then.
Yeah, you weren't saying anything at all.
You know, yeah, that was just lucky with that angle.
Yes. Why did I go that far?
I think it's
though?
because I hit you with the very tip of it.
Alright, the two randoms versus the two main choosers. Brad, we gotta team up.
I'm gonna be.
You know what? That sounds
Ooh.
tempting.
When I
Oh, hey, Mug's happy.
Sorry,
Oh,
Neppy,
boy.
but you need to die.
Alright, we all collectively agree. Gang up on Nippy.
Sure.
No.
Would you not be there? Neppy's mine. He's mine alone. You leave him alone. I must kill him.
It's hard to leave him alone on a stage like this.
Well, we'll try.
I just chose random because I knew. I was trying to remember who it was, but I knew that someone hated them, Isabel. So now I'm just going to random now that I've had that fun already.
I just.
Waluigi was just getting his. Waluigi was just getting his morning coffee when Star Fox hit the North Tower.
We're still on this.
Somebody brought it up.
Definitely wasn't me.
Yeah, someone specifically asked which Smash pick caused 9/11.
No,
This is
it was
a question that was asked, and we're answering it.
All right,
Star
fine.
Fox.
What-
Star
okay.
Fox was he got roped into Al Qaeda, and
Okay.
Star Wolf was trying to bring him back to sanity, but it was too late.
No, Villager started 9. Look at those eyes.
Start.
He had the eyes of a killer. Take this!
Fox McCloud really fell downhill when Crystal broke up with him.
Okay, I think that's enough. Nippy's on one stock, Mug. Come on.
I'm going to kill him. I'm sorry, but I have to.
Okay, let's all collectively agree. Gang up on Mug so that Nippy can have fun.
Look, get cube.
Yeah, because I'm already late.
Oh,
Red's
boy.
on. Red still has the highest advantage.
Which fictional character in general did
That's
cause
not what I meant to
9/11?
do. Whoops.
Ow.
Well, if you want to say cause, which one could cause it, anyone with a pilot, anyone who can fly a plane.
That's why we said Star Fox, because he flies the planes.
And Wolf. Don't forget Wolf.
No, Wolf will be the one trying to stop.
Yeah.
Why would Wolf stop? He's a villain.
Yes,
you,
I
Can't
got
let you
one.
do that.
Get
He's
two.
a villain. He's not a psychopath.
I can't let you do
Yes,
that.
second Mug. Take.
Oh, I didn't mean to do
Dad!
that.
Hey, Nep,
Hello?
at least one of us managed to beat.
I just
Buck as
imagined
Animal
somebody. I just imagined somebody painting the World Trade Center to look like freaking
You fucker.
what's his name?
I like how Nippy was like on one stock and here he is.
I have bad meaning playing the game, but I'm really sorry for
Doing so
this.
good. Man.
Having fun riding that corpse rocket, Nep. That's what the gyroids are.
I just imagined somebody painting the Twin Towers to look like Andross's face, and Star Fox falls from it.
My God. Just drop it.
Yeah, isn't it, guys? It's over.
Andrew is just on the ground.
I
He's on
survived.
like ground
Judy.
zero, and he's like,
You know what
Uncle
they say about 9/11, never
Andron.
forget.
God, I was so lucky that I got to 2 with my Smash.
Ugh.
I'm surprised you got both of them.
You screwed me over in that game twice.
I didn't do anything. I just wanted to survive.
Uh-huh.
Average 9/11 survivor quote.
Shut up!
Okay, okay.
Hooray.
God.
Yeah.
Ooh, Banjo's A stage. The only good part about Banjo being included.
Oh, come on.
He's horrendous to play against.
But he's fun to play.
I hate being online.
That's karma for talking bad about Banjo.
Banjo
Play against the
Kazooie is
Banjo.
never getting a groupie.
Oh.
Imagine if at the end of the Switch 2 event they just casually revealed Banjo.
Ah.
We got a new tone with the for Banjo, so Speaking of which, anyone hyped for that?
Hype for what?
What?
Tomodachi Life.
Tomodachi Life.
So
Yes.
so
I don't really get
so much. Oh my god, I'm so
I
I
excited.
think-
have I have no connection with Tomodachi like whatsoever.
Okay, so you put yourself and then you marry a fictional character you like, and then you have a baby with them.
So I can bang
That's the appeal.
Yeah, you technically can. If your character actually falls in love with her because you have no control over what they
Well, the
actually
easiest
do.
way to do that is to
Oh,
make
no,
your
never mind, that
character
gets
first
it.
and then the character you want to marry second.
Like, it could
Basically always
Italian
works.
make Midori and Uzuma, and Midori fall in love with Uzuma.
No, that piece of filth should never come near losing it.
Jeez.
No! Fuck.
Okay, who wants to die?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good down here.
Miami married Nami from Danganronpa. Because she is my waifu.
I always make
Wow. I-
Miyaki.
You
Joke
are
at
a
my favorite
massive
too.
sim for Chiaki.
What?
You know,
That you're a
I-
massive
I
sim
was-
for Chiaki.
Well, yeah, she's my okay. Shut up. She's my favorite fictional character of all time. Let me have this.
yeah.
Where am I? Oh, I'm dead.
Hey, wants another Mega
You
Laser.
know, I was since I'm considering doing like YouTube videos, I was going to do like a waifu ranking list series, and I was going to do like Danganronpa, but then I'm like, wait a minute, if I upload that, I better double check the ages, and sadly, Chiaki is the only one I would not include due to age.
You know, I say that doesn't matter when it comes to fictional
Yeah,
characters.
I mean,
What are
if,
they gonna
honestly,
do?
if that's something you're worried about, like, ooh,
Well, if it makes you happy, Tomodachi Life, and then death.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I almost had Cutie! I almost had
You're
her!
dead.
It was just
No!
something I thought of, like, when the idea popped into my head, so I'm just like, if that is a concern I want to address in the actual, if I ever make that a series,
I mean,
then
you could easily
better
just
look it
say,
up.
if it really bothers you,
I
you could
got
just
6
be like,
kills.
oh, but I would only do it if she was older.
Or you simply
yeah,
say, guys,
no,
a
if
fictional
I-
character,
if-
no one gives a shit.
Some people give a crap. Like, basically, the only thing I would ever do if it actually bothered me that much before uploading would be like I would just point out how sadly the best choice is the only one that I can't. I would state right up front that the best choice is the only one I can't include because of that.
I just do it anyway. I don't really care.
Yeah, same here.
Or I would just flat out make a statement that's saying technically, since there are relationship building things and technical romance options in the game, then I would include it because I would include like Persona. I would include Persona characters.
Yeah.
Oh.
You still got person.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was in.
Did you know
But
that?
as you were saying,
Did you know that romance is a reference to Persona?
Did you guys know that jazz music is a Persona reference?
No, it's a B movie reference.
Jazz.
Did you know that the Switch is a Persona 5 reference because it uses the color red?
Did you know that at Red right here in the server, or is a Persona 5 reference because of the name Red?
And
think I brought-
technically, I'm a Neptunia reference.
I think I brought
Yeah.
that up during that Mario Kart 1.
I used to be gold, and then I changed to red.
You guys know that video games are a Persona.
Bro.
damn, son of a bitch, I never realized that.
It's you versus
Yeah,
me,
it does wake up.
cutie. The board says so.
Did you guys know Hamburger was a Persona 5
Alright.
reference?
Oh
Alright,
no, it's
how-
the next generation of the
Yep, on
console
the-
war, Snowheart versus Redheart.
Whoever displays on the screen in the background has to go in the ring and fight.
I'm never one
That was
that's
fun.
very good for listening, so.
The Corn versus Zora if you want to do that, but...
Oh!
Bye-bye.
Hi! Hello!
No, but yeah, on a serious note, if I ever do that waifu series, I'm probably just gonna end up saying fucking not care.
that's
just
usually
do that.
It's usually stems I go with. Like, you have such a
Or-
big issue, but well, that's a you problem.
Not again.
Nah, you're still alive.
Yeah, simply say, like, just say at the beginning, these are fictional characters. If these are real people, I have not even ranked them like this. So let's all be sure about this. It's just that this is about likability.
Smash
Finish.
surpassed every Smash Brothers character ever.
You get the young look and go, oh.
Gosh.
And what about Red and Leaf? They're technically 10 years old. I think they are.
Smash
Oh, they
Uh,
are.
from Minecraft.
I think they're no. I think they like the manual or whatever people that they're 11. Like, I think the only one who actually is 10 at the start of the journey is Wally. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, this, oh, that bad. We're
69%. Never mind.
nice.
That lasted less than a second.
Okay, it's the down front.
God, just... No! Why?
You were the just the unfortunate. Okay, I'm actually kind of fun with this controller.
Oh, something kind
So,
of cool.
what do you guys think will happen? Do you think... Oh, okay.
You think what?
Never mind. Okay. Do you think we'll get a new Smash, or will Smash just get the
Yeah,
Switch 2
Smash was just gonna
exclusive
get like
treatment?
a Switch 2 upgrade. That's all.
Yeah, it's
It
gonna
It
get
really
upgraded.
should.
Yeah.
It should just get a Switch 2 upgrade. Like, there's no
And-
point in...
Maybe if we get one new character.
Sword!
But
The final
Okay, good.
character is gonna be Waluigi.
Oh, penguin.
He's gonna come in with a hero's welcome.
I'd love to see Monokuma.
That would be awesome.
I don't.
Oh yeah, Monokuma will be so great.
Like, the
No,
final
he'll be
Smash-
great. You know why? He's one of Smash. It will be completely different for everyone.
Yeah, no,
That
I was
would be
gonna
way
say,
It'll
like,
be a different punishment.
final Smash is the voting at the very least.
I don't
obviously,
honestly, I don't see how Smash can like make a new game where like Ultimate School points like giving everybody involved in the whole thing. I mean, aside from like I don't know,
Yeah.
or stages.
It
Oh god.
it really can, which is why just getting an upgrade is the best for it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how. There's no way you can surpass that.
We might actually get it better online.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh my god, who am I? Oh, Monomar.
oh,
I'm not how
something
to use this character.
You pop up Tekken, then wait till someone gets to a high percent, then use the blue one to throw them upwards.
Overwatch fan will continue to be hot black because Nintendo didn't put this about Overwatch.
What if
Overwatch runs perfectly well on Switch.
Yeah.
like Smash Ultimate Switch 2 Edition is the exact same, except they removed Dark Crypt?
You
my
did
God, I
nine
got-
on me.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
No,
if
no,
you
no,
get a
no,
nine,
no,
the
no.
game will watch
In
you
hand.
9.
Smash Ultimate Enhanced Edition is gonna have a patch note that says remove Waluigi.
Remove Sonic, because nobody likes
No.
Sonic.
Oh,
No. Remove Min Min.
No, man. Man didn't do anything wrong.
No, Min Min is horrendous to play against. I've challenged someone who.
Just because
who Min Min
she's
and
horrendous
that
to
was
play
horrendous.
against doesn't mean anything.
Remove
Yeah,
Corey.
yeah. Everything.
No, well,
Here's
by that logic, we should remove Villager because he's horrendous.
Here's something that would be kind of cool if they released Smash Ultimate Switch 2 Edition. They removed the Waluigi trophy and they waited until enough people like started noticing, like, and they made comments online like, "Wait,
No,
where's
no, no.
Waluigi?" Like, and
I
anyone
think it would have been
noticed that
seconds on the
Waluigi
wall
was
right there.
I think they should remove the shadow.
Oh, no, get away. Oh, you pushed me out of the way,
Accidentally
Red.
pushed you away. I didn't mean to.
Oh, no!
Oh, there I go.
Oh, my Pikmin are gone.
Also, they should add Dr. Eggman.
I'm so
Yes,
surprised
yes.
they didn't.
Yeah. Especially considering they were doing
Ow,
like, this whole
friggin-
like, we need more villains thing in it, when they started with like K-Rool and things like that.
Okay, that's it. Nebby, get over here.
Okay, it's
Why?
looking at the Mono Imano.
I thought if you were
Okay,
going to be like a party villain, it would be him. But nope.
Like, I can't use this guy at all.
Sorry,
Not
Mug.
my fault.
No, Colin, that catch me! What the hell?
They should have done like. They should have.
The opportunity was there. I had to take it. I'm sorry.
Said Scott Fox when he was flying close to North Town.
I feel like I can barely hear you.
For a second there, I was happy. I was so very feeling.
You know, it's really fun. It's real fun to just be able to sit here and game and watch the stream.
Oh.
Oh look, we got a funny guy
Just
over here.
realize that. Oh.
You know, guys, it's really fun to just sit here and Super Smash Brothers Ultimate with you guys.
It's really fun. It's really fun to sit here and Super Smash my brothers.
Yep, I knew that was
Yes.
coming. If someone else hadn't said it, I was going to.
No,
Cutie,
but
send to the
you said
tentacle
no!
to me.
Oh,
I was gonna say that was a real fitting final smash for Cutie to be knocked out by.
oh.
But that would have been the perfect way.
If he thought he was out of the wood, but phase 2 begins.
Oh, I didn't realize you let us talk.
That is how it feels. That's how it feels taking you down. You get a stock, and then now it's phase 2.
Oh, just hearing, like, you can hear the moment his heart broke.
Oh, at least I can mock.
Yo.
Don't test.
Okay, doing random. Let's see who I got.
I really like The Legend of Zelda, but what's the princess's name?
Oh my god.
Do it again.
It's funny because I wanted to do a video on Age of Calamity anyway, and now I have more of an excuse to do it.
Do it.
You know, I really wish we recorded our reaction to the direct.
Yeah.
I can't get over how I reacted with Kirby.
I'll do it with
same here.
subsequent ones.
Like, I'm just, like, completely shocked that air ride is a thing.
Yeah, that's
Like, you remember that it exists.
like that was the least I was expecting.
And Sakurai himself was working on it.
Yeah, that is even more surprising.
I really
like this
It's Garuriti.
The
Sakurai
rest
should
should have been playable.
Exactly.
It would be the perfect time for It would be the perfect time to have Kirby be like crossed over with Mario Kart, considering they're releasing Air Ride as well.
Oh my god, that would
Yeah.
actually be
Kirby as a
perfect.
crossover character in World Tour. Like, it will
Sakurai
just, like,
won't
be-
rest until Kirby is in every Nintendo IP imaginable.
I mean, if Mario Kart can get Link and freaking Animal Crossing, you get Kirby.
Yeah, exactly. Give us for guest stars.
One of the drivers in the new Mario Kart is a fucking skeleton fish
and a cow.
and a cow
And-
and
And a bee, of all things.
a dolphin, a cheep, a conch-door. I'm sending in a voice channel now, Mike. There it is.
Yes! I may suck me, but I still at least can do some damage.
Allegedly.
that is something to deal with.
Oh, great.
I think it might be this.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Oh,
the
that's-
key
that's
to my
right.
defeat.
Oh,
Boo.
you.
No, sorry.
Oh, damn, they didn't kill him. Oh, that sucks.
Did you know that we are never getting a nuke for the first game?
No, we will. We will.
Never
I know we
getting-
will.
never getting
We're
a
not
what?
gonna.
Oh, we
it's
will,
never
it will
gonna
just-
happen,
Hold up,
When,
what's
when
not
was
gonna
the
happen?
3DS? When was Uprising released? All it will take is
around
another.
the same time as the 3DS. I think it was released back in 2013.
Honestly, with how many, with
So
how
we have
many,
another 13 years.
with how many things they seem to revive out of nowhere, at times I don't
We get-
rule out anything anymore.
They
Yeah,
came
like,
in
it gets
2012.
airwise.
We got Tomodachi Life 4K for us.
Yeah, like if they brought back Tomodachi Life, I think they could bring back anything.
No. That doesn't mean they can put it. There's a lot they can put it. If they want to, they can.
Don't
but
be
I'm
pessimistic.
still holding my breath.
I'll be best
They
this
haven't
is
brought
all I
back
want.
King Icarus in forever. I'm not holding my breath on that.
Did you
As
say
I
something
said,
King Icarus?
we just need another 12 years. It was 20. It was like 25 years between the first and Uprising, so it'll just take another.
And besides, Nintendo hasn't forgotten it. Kid Icarus was in with Kid Icarus in the Mario movie.
Yeah.
Was he?
Oh, so
Ah,
that makes
it's
you know
back
that
now.
kind of makes it worse.
Oh, Neppy, what the heck? Oh, you actually made
I'm
it.
surprised he survived.
Oh no.
No!
You really should have launched that earlier.
Hit
Yeah,
Icarus Uprising
but
was
also-
only 1 year before Tomodachi Life, and yet I think Hit Icarus is more popular.
Yeah, but it's still not gonna get a sequel. Like, what would even be a sequel?
They fight
Like, who
Chronos
would you-
rather than
what villain
Hades.
would you bring in? Like, Viridi is on their side. Hades is gone, so is Medusa. Who's
Yeah,
gonna
Hades
it's
is
still-
gone.
There's
He's still
a
alive.
shit
Bring in the
ton of-
Titans.
Thanks for not
Bring in
letting
the
me speak.
Titans.
There's still so many a shit ton of other gods in mythologies they can pull from.
Yeah.
Like
And-
they can use North, Egypt, Japanese. There's no limit.
Legitimately, I would love it if they pulled a God of War and moved on to a different mythology.
Oh, that would be
There's no-
interesting.
Bring up
But
North
hear me
mythology
out
because
here. You know, they are saying sky's the limit, and in Kid Icarus Uprising, he reached the sky, so...
Only
reached
for
his
5
limit.
minutes.
Who are you switching
And
to? Kenny?
again, I should reiterate,
He'll say,
Kid Icarus was in the movie, was in the Mario movie. Mario was playing the game, so they acknowledge it.
I also don't think it's ever gonna happen.
It will happen.
Has
I will
anyone-
die on this hill.
If it does happen, I mean, if, big, if, I'll do something for you. I don't know what it is, but I'll do something for you.
I'll keep this in mind.
if they do a new Icarus, you have to accept Mario as we do.
No,
not that.
no.
I'm gonna waste my one opportunity on that.
I just find it so funny that people wanted Deltarune and Silk Song for the last direct, and then they were just kind of casually dropped in this one.
Like, oh yeah, by the way,
Well-
these games exist.
Oh, yeah, by
Oh,
the way,
also,
check
casually
the
dropping
free
a new
Redfall.
Professor Layton game.
Yes.
Now that was already announced.
Yeah,
was?
yeah. They had Level 5 for their own direct a couple of months ago.
Oh, I.
It was Japanese though. It was Japanese, so.
Has anyone seen the Ready Player 2 music video released
No.
by
Yes.
the animator MASH?
I have
Oh my
not.
word, that is so funny. It basically starts with Mario and Sonic crap talking Tails and Luigi. They watch and then they gather all of the Player 2 characters as an uprising.
You could call it.
When you're relegated to the realm of number 2. I wasn't supposed to say that.
God, we need Sora. Look at him. He barely had any stock. Now we need 3 stocks.
Like, he got, yeah, this is why he's so
Like-
successful. Like, he flies under the radar because you guys never go for him.
I
Exactly.
do. I just not very good at going against him.
Wrong person, Neppy.
I go whoever I can. I take whoever I can get. Now die.
I'm
Fuck, you
dead.
just hit the south tower.
I was gonna say the two swords
Get up.
in the ground.
Guys,
Get over here.
oh my god.
Stop it.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh boy. All out attack.
Did you guys know that that color red is a %5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Made
Yeah,
that
and
joke
and
so
the-
many
Only that
times.
was the last life.
Did you know that Persona 5 was the first video game?
There you
Did
go.
you survive that, Neppy?
Because I was at 0
Because-
and it was 10.
Neppy took less damage prior, and
Oh, that-
Yeah, I thought it was at 0. It was at 0%.
exactly.
Persona 5 was
But-
created. That's what it was.
To go.
Fire in the hole.
Do you ever think about how at one point we lived in a world without Persona?
No.
Yeah,
No, he didn't.
and well, no, y'all
I-
didn't.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I don't think I did.
Well, I mean,
Wait, when did the first
Well-
game come out?
96.
19
Oh.
something.
Yeah,
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 no.
so once again, y'all did.
Persona's older
Well, I
than
was
me.
born in
Of 96.
I was born in the
Get Mark and maybe someone else, but no, yeah, you guys have to kill me again.
Okay, I didn't go after you. But now I'm dead.
No, he's dead.
No, he's dead.
That's how we will remember him as.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Dad. We'll miss you.
Hey guys, it's Big
Some of us.
Thanos.
I wasn't supposed to say that either. Here
Here's
now.
his Infinity Gauntlet.
Ten!
You guys
I feel
get
like
it?
I used to be so good with Joker.
Nah, he's more of a Batman guy.
I used to care so much about Smash. And now I really don't.
So the hype for it kind of died down a bit.
It had its run.
I don't know, I
It's
think
still fun to play with
great.
friends.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Smash
could never
had
I
do
wasn't a
3
competitive
full
guy, but-
years of constant hype.
I can't say that
Yeah.
I have as much fun playing this one as I did, like, Brawl.
I played, the only other one that I played was Brawl with my friends when I was little, but I was so young that I didn't want to play as anybody but Link, so I don't really count it as me playing it because I didn't really explore the game very much.
I remember when Brawl had like that website that like
I didn't get to really. That's like the first Smash game I like really. Well, no, I can't say that because I did.
I remember when
I'm
when
gonna
Brawl-
have to
That first
drop.
one I got good. I was actually good at playing.
I'm gonna have to drop.
Okay.
Okay.
See ya.
All right,
I was gonna say I remember when Brawl had like that
that
website
was.
that
Zero. Shh.
What I mean, shush.
Because Yuri's trying to talk.
I was going to say Super Smash Bros. Brawl used to have a website that like had like a new piece of information added to it every night. But, like every night was at like 3 a.m. like our time because it would update at like I don't know when. It was like in the daytime in Japan. And people lost their fucking shit when Sonic was like added to the roster. Because this was like back in like 2008. I think I was like 10 at the time, but I remember people
2007.
talk 2007, 2008. I remember like kids at my school would talk about Smash a lot.
Really feels bad today.
Did you know Sonic was not supposed to be in the roster initially, but everyone kept asking him so much that they were like, okay, fine, we'll add Sonic. But they had to delay it.
Because I felt like Sonic's movesets.
Yeah, at the
because I
time,
remember his move set was like not.
It was based on Sonic 06, if that says anything.
at the time it was unheard of, but nowadays I can't imagine a Smash Bros. Without Sonic.
Oh, I can imagine it, and I want it because of how annoying he is to play.
Oh my god, did you just hate everyone?
No, just the ones who are annoying to fight.
And who exactly would that be? What?
Olmar, Villager.
Okay, could be a green
Midman.
villager.
Oh my god, you guys are annoying.
Yeah.
Join
People
the
I
club.
mean, I didn't like playing this. Raps and stuff.
Yeah.
What if we
Ooh,
got? What is Mario annoying to you? Should we remove Mario?
No. Mario's sort of like fine to fight against.
We should remove Mario, actually, yeah.
Beauty criticizes a character
Good
in
luck.
Smash.
You'll take
0, so you
I will
hate
not hold my
everyone.
breath on that.
I think
0
we
is
should,
exactly like the personification of that move where you can't say
Uh-oh.
anything on Twitter.
we should remove Sonic and replace him with Hatsune
I'll be down for that.
with the
How would,
exact same.
how would a what might move that be?
Just
I
the
think of something.
Her Echo is Brazilian.
Dang, that happened.
Okay, that was really good.
And then we should get rid of Ring and replace it with Spider-Man.
Bye.
Bruh.
Wow.
Gonna take
Oh,
you for a
all of
ride.
us.
Well, it was well. That attack actually crashed the game.
We should give
Oh.
Link an Echo Fighter and just make it the CBI Link.
Wait, are you guys still fighting?
Yeah.
It was.
Wow. Wow, my spectator just crashed.
Yeah,
that does happen.
Don't do spectator. Don't spectate.
Interrupted or something.
Oh,
The CDI Link's like ultimate is just like an extended CDI cutscene. But at the end of it, he just pulls out a gun and shoots you.
Now, how can I help but wonder? What if we got a future sci-fi Legend of Zelda?
Oh, that would be
That would be too weird.
It was planned for Ocarina of Time. I mean, no, Link to the Past. Link to the Past was originally supposed to have past and future gameplay.
I can't believe a Link to the Past ripped off Sonic.
Oh
64.
damn it! I nearly hit you with that.
Where am I?
In the game.
Oh my god.
well, that happened.
You know I'm not there. You know I'm on like 3 stars, right?
Everybody has one stock, dude.
Oh, it feels like you're targeting me more than anyone else.
Yeah, because you're the big threat. Of course I'm gonna try and take you out.
Yeah.
That's what you get for being
Yes,
good
you
in the
are.
game.
It's not my fault. I fought against a VTuber who had competitive skill.
What? When was this?
It was what?
When did you fight a VTuber with skill?
She's talked about it in the server
back when,
before.
like, I want to say like maybe like back in 2023, maybe it was around there. That's when she like had like Smash as like a regular thing, and she had like tournament levels.
Fuck!
You know what? We take those.
What was the
She
VTuber's
basically-
name?
she was basically just like a gateway to like the competitive scene in that matter of speaking. That's where like around where her skill level was.
What was the name?
She doesn't play Smash anymore. Sadly, got retired from her lineup.
Oh, okay. Still, what was their name?
Their name was Libra Historia.
Okay, so I can
Okay.
do one more, and then I'll have to temporarily leave to go to an appointment.
Okay.
Wait. Then why did you make the move?
Well, I can keep it running. I'll just put myself in
okay.
spectator.
True, yeah.
Alright. Ugh. Yo-yo skills.
Look good.
Oh boy.
Oh, one of my favorite melee stages.
I feel oversized. for
Okay,
stage.
I have no idea how to use Ganondorf.
What you,
You
do is
just
that you
win.
press A in the opponent's direction and they die.
You just win. That's how you use Ganon.
Who left?
Or the... Oh wait, no. Someone else did. I don't know who it was, but... Muck's name was changed to Dead.
What? What the hell hit me?
What? He said he was dead, so I thought he wanted to change his name.
I hate you all.
We love you too, Lucky Boy.
Oh fuck, I had hope.
Take that, sucker.
Damn, bye, Kamui. We won't forget you. Or at least I won't.
Oh, baby.
That was stupid.
Ow.
Oh. That was stupid.
Dear God. I definitely need a new controller. This is pissing me off.
What the? What?
Okay.
You didn't let
Need a
me.
new controller.
Okay.
Hey,
No,
oh, the
you
nippy.
forgot dodge.
Oh,
Dodge
you're
it!
better
Dodge
already?
it!
Damn.
What are you saying about Canada Spouse Smash is that you can actually spike someone with it?
Wow, thanks, game.
I
I
know
don't
that
know what
happened
the
to me.
heck
I just
happened with my
couldn't. It wouldn't let me recover.
Yeah, you could actually get a kill screen with it, and it's super funny to see.
Oh my god. Yeah. Damn.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll stay here. You can't hit me like hey, you can't hit me like that apparently. Ow, ow,
Yes.
ow.
You have not played. Wow, thanks, game.
God.
That's 2 of my lives I lost because my jump just inexplicably stopped
Yeah.
working.
Ah, that would have been so funny. Cheap shot.
I do not want.
Oh.
I really don't want to break it out. Oh, he's actually learning how to play Ganondorf. Question is, will he do it?
I know what you're gonna. I know what you're going to do. I'm a dodge it. Oh, the dodge skill that I just did.
I hate that you can do that.
I don't. No more Smash for you. Final Smash.
Oh man.
Man. Just finish him off! Okay, thank you. Glad we didn't have to sit through another 2 minutes of you trying to kill him.
Good job, Muck.
Thank you. Thank you.
I only killed one person, and that was wet.
Muck got 6.
Great job, Dad. We're proud of you.
I will
But are we
kill
really?
you all.
Okay, I'll be
Did
back.
you know being
Alright.